Hello, back down the gym. Don't worry, Theodore hasn't gone missing. We've got another lesson for you in a bit and he'll be here for that one. Right then, there's an old rule saying, first rule, golden rule of boxing, protect yourself at all times. What does that actually mean? Now when I ask fighters and other coaches, trainers, what does it mean? Generally, they all come out with the same answer. Look after yourself in the ring, watch out for, dirty shots and blah, 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 and clean breaks and all that sort of stuff. Make sure you don't get hit on the break. Protect yourself at all times. And they're not wrong. But that is a shallow, superficial understanding of protect yourself at all times. So, in your training, whether it's boxing training, martial arts, self-defense, whatever it is, protect yourself at all times should have a much deeper, much broader meaning. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I'm going to go back years and years and years and years. When we used to have our Sunday morning training sessions, which people weren't too keen on, they were a bit rough to say the least. We had the likes of Cheap Shot Jez, Mad Bruno, Big Paul, who fought Joshua, by the way, and a load of others who were just basically monsters. If you didn't keep an eye out whilst you were training, somebody would attack you. Bruno would attack me if I'm out teaching somewhere, doing a seminar somewhere, so they'd run out and attack. It's a bit like Cato. Cheap Shot Jez would attack anybody who wasn't keeping a 360. So, what's that got to do with boxing, self-defense, and everything else? Well, whatever you're training, you've got to keep an eye out all the time. And also in boxing, now this is getting important for boxers, protect yourself at all times. I see many, many boxers, they're doing their shadows and they're just throwing bump, 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 and they're standing there, bump, 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 whatever they're doing, and they're just standing around. Where's the movement before and after you've thrown? Where's the defensive part before, during, and after you've thrown? Where is your shoulder placement before, during, and after you've thrown? Example, I see a lot of people throwing a jab out like that with the shoulder down. Mentioned to you before about shoulders and how important they are. Your chin's have got to be down and your shoulders got to be covering the side of your head. So whatever's coming out here, you're getting extra protection, aren't you? So that's part of protecting yourself at all times, is it not? Say when you throw the backhand, you see it down here rather than here, and everything compact and protecting yourself at all times. I keep saying to people all the time, protect yourself on the way in, smack 'em one, and protect yourself on the way out. So you should be practicing that in your shadows. You should be making sure that you're keeping yourself protected before you throw and after. Footwork, body movement, everything. Exactly the same when you're doing any partnered drilled up work. Protect yourself before, during, and after the strikes. Doesn't matter whether it's striking, grappling, whatever. Same principles apply. On the heavy bag, you see it all the time. People on the heavy bag, bang, 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 bang. Bags don't hit back and they're stood there. No defence, no nothing. We're all guilty of it sometimes, but I try to instill into myself and to everybody I'm teaching that when you're on the heavy bag, when you finish whatever it is you're doing, I don't care whether it's a single shot or 20 shots that you throw into the bag, protect yourself afterwards in some way or other. You might slip to the side. You might just move off. You might block something. You might come under things. Whatever it may be, you've got to protect yourself at all times. So you get used to, every time you've thrown something, whatever it may be, you're used to protecting yourself, moving off, pivoting, slipping, sliding, whatever it is. And you mix it up so that in your shadows, you always protect yourself. In your paired up work, you always protect yourself. When you're training a drill, you always protect yourself. When you do your bag work, you protect yourself. If you do pads, which you shouldn't be doing because most of it's bullshit, protect yourself. When you're doing sparring, protect yourself. And when it's a fight, hopefully you will protect yourself. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, take it through. Think of the principle of protecting yourself at all times. Think of the broader meaning of it in everything that you do. It even extends to normal life, doesn't it? Anyway, there you go. I can only give you the stuff. It's up to you. You've got to do the rest of it. Catch you later.